I was like, or whatever it was.
What was it?
Deathcore?
Deathcore? That made you squirmish a little bit?
Yeah.
You scared about that one?
I'm scared I'm gonna hate it.
Congratulations, because we're about to do a death metal
I know we are.
band.
I'm not gonna like say I won't like it because maybe I'll be surprised. But usually the stuff that you listen to like in the car, I'm like, oh, kill me.
So, anyways, hi you guys. Welcome back. Yeah, I was recording the whole time.
Sick. Love it.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Killer McKnight. We're doing Metal Week this week, you guys. So we made a community post and we asked for your recommendations and we picked a couple that we're going to do. Face Yourself was one that I've wanted to do. I've heard about this band through mutual friends. It kind of reminds me of like Knocked Loose a little bit just by the name.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're finally here because of one of your guys' recommendations on the community post. So thank you guys so much for engaging with that. So yeah, this is a death metal band. And she's freaking out. She doesn't like death metal. I listen to death metal on my own. We went to a Brand of Sacrifice concert with We Came as Romans and Era that she bought the tickets for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she took me. I had to like clear the air because of my Electric Callboy. I said I took her. It was the other way around. She took me.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for Metal Week. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, this is Face Yourself Red. Go ahead and say that to my face, you bitch! Yes! Oh, get it.
Ooh, that's killing.
Oh, some sweeping. How many guitar players do they have? Appreciate it. Oh, give it.
What nightmares are made of.
Oh, very interesting. Well, I loved it. I mean, I think that's clear.
Yeah.
I think I found myself a new band. I really enjoyed. So I've seen people compare her to Will Ramos, which is that guy from
Yeah.
Lorna Shore.
Mm-hmm. I know who you're talking about. That's
Yeah,
like the one name you could give me that I know.
because she wants to adopt Will
I do. He's
Ramos.
so cute.
I showed her the video with the charismatic voice where they scoped his throat. Yeah, it's super cool.
And you showed me like his pig squealing.
Yeah, to the Hellfire, I did that. We didn't do a reaction. I just like she wouldn't sit through the whole song. I wanted her to just get like the pig squealing because it was dope.
I love him.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude. I see a lot of comparisons and like I kind of she did that squeal thing and I'm like I don't think so.
I thought it was spooky. I like thought of The Ring or The Grudge, and I'm like, yeah, if this came out of me, came out of like a TV or something, making that noise.
Yeah,
No.
her her high screaming to me reminds me more of like old Suicide Silence, and that's really it. I mean, like, yeah, she's got like really good high screams. Her lows are okay. There were moments where she had some good mids, but I think what captures the entire band, what makes this like really exceptional is the deathcore scene is dominated by male vocalists who can really get low and disgusting, and to see a female come in and come hard and do death metal the way and hold up to the guys and like do it like comparable and better. I really appreciate that. And
Yeah.
the band themselves were badass.
I agree. That's like the one thing I always really like the instruments, like the band in metal, death metal, whatever. I really enjoy that. I think honestly, like the biggest reason I don't enjoy this type of music is because I barely can understand what they're saying half the time. Like I got at least half of what she said, but all the rest I'm like staring, like trying to concentrate because I'm like, what are you saying? I don't know. I can't pick it out. And I think maybe if I had that ability to understand what they're saying a little bit better, I might enjoy it more because I
Yeah.
don't hate it, but it's just I don't know what they're saying when they're screaming. And I think it was interesting how she had like the lower side and the higher side of it. I thought it was cool to break that up because I can't pinpoint anybody that I've heard do that like
Oh,
that.
I can show you some.
So it was pretty cool. And yeah, I thought her like higher end of it was haunting. It was like freaking me out. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to kick her in the face because it was spooky.
It was spooky.
In a good way, but yeah, I didn't hate it. I just
So this is my jam. I love this shit. Yeah, this was everything I wanted in a deathcore band. Because I think a lot of deathcore bands are getting a little symphonic-y and like adding extra things. No, I just want raw, heavy. And I three guitar players. Is that necessary? Maybe. Maybe.
sounded good.
It sounded great. So, like, I'm super stoked for this. This is definitely something I'm going to look into on my own and listen to some more. And maybe this is going to be a daily driver for me. I don't know. I only listen to one song. But my first impression is hell yeah. And like the whole thing concept that you're talking about where it's like I don't understand, that takes like it's an acquired taste and it's something you got to develop over time. I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of metalheads probably start off a lot less heavy. I think they start with like Disturbed and Korn and then work their way up to like Slipknot and then or Slipknot and Mudvayne and then Killswitch Engage and Parkway Drive and then from there Job for a Cowboy and then into like the Amir and Attilas and then goes off into the stratosphere.
Right.
So I don't think a lot of people just start out like understanding and being able to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy, and you probably wouldn't ever believe it, but like if you met my Florida family, they could confirm this. Is like I used to listen to this kind of stuff when I was like a young teen. Like 11, 12, 13, a little bit into 14. I love this stuff. And then I got older and I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying. Get off my lawn.
I don't know. I believe it. But anyways, you guys, that was Face Yourself Red. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of this song. How did you first introduce this band?
Yeah, I think when this was playing, I was definitely like, this sounds right up your alley for sure. I think I would give it another go to listen to something else, but I feel like you would definitely enjoy more of their stuff.
Yeah, I was really keeping myself contained.
I know you were.
Because you were here.
You were playing the guitar, and I was just like, do your thing over there. I'm just going to sit and watch.
If it was just by myself, I would have been jamming.
Do it.
Jamming.
Do it. It's okay.
But all right, we tried to leave this video 10 times over, so we're going to do it now for real.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the community post, and thank you for the person who recommended it. I know who you are. Thank you for being there always. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.